What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we finally are fixing that damn sunroof. That damn sunroof on the Foxbody, man. It's been quite a while. My dad has had the parts ready for it, and you know, it's been raining here off and on. It's supposed to rain today, so hopefully we can get this thing done in time. But yeah, we got all the sunroof gaskets. We have some other hardware for the sunroof, and it's time to put a little bit more life in this Foxbody. So let's head over there to Pop's right now and let's see what he's up to and fix up that sunroof. Here she is. This is at 90, right? I just forgot what year it was. 1990 Foxbody. And this is what we have on top. Just keep the water out of it. We're gonna start it up. It's been a while. And look, these are new puppies. Oh, boo-boos. Y'all can see there's a rat living in here somewhere. Oh yeah, guys, I'm not sure if I updated y'all, but we got the coolant overflow mounted here. Y'all can see. There's coolant in there, and the car's running. You guys can see it's running good. And then the fans, we got them all wired up, but for some reason you have to put both of these to power. And the fans kick on. So we got the fans wired up. We just need to run that through the toggle switch. The car runs good, idling good. Said, if you guys are new, this car didn't run since 06. We got it running. So today I'm gonna focus on the sunroof, get that thing fixed up, because you guys can see it's been getting the interior wet. So I think we gotta drop the headliner. You guys can see it's already dropping itself. So yeah, and I want to give a big shout out to my boy Horseplay Motor, and he's the one that already made a video on this, so I was gonna make it a lot simpler to do. So shout out to you, Patrick. I appreciate it, man. Get this thing finished. Alright guys, it's day 2. You guys can see the tarps back on the car because it rained a little bit last night. We got too busy on the fans. We finished up wiring the fans last night. All we need to do is wire the switch. So now we're gonna do the sunroof. So let's go ahead and get the tarp off and let's move the car. Alright guys, so I got the hatch open, the good old vice grips. I got some struts on order, and the interior is not too bad in this car, man, to be honest. Needs a little bit of work, but right now we're gonna focus on dropping the headliner, which involves in taking these sun visors off, a couple Phillips screws, taking the light out, and then we're gonna try to get the sunroof out. And you can see here, that shit just fell all over my camera. We're gonna have to drop it from there. So yeah, start working on that. What's going on, guys? It's day 3. So that is 2, 4, 3. So yeah, paint's all done, man. Looks really good. It's pretty much cured, you know. It sat all night, so we had to let the paint dry, and it looks freaking awesome. All the paint. Hey, be quiet. All the paint is all dried now, so we're gonna go ahead and throw this rubber gasket on. And don't worry too much about the overspray, guys. This whole car is gonna get repainted. Main focus was just to stop the rust up there. It wasn't really too bad up there, honestly, and that's, you know, we were happy about that. I got the glass sitting over there. Hey! I got the glass sitting over there. I already repainted that also, so we're gonna replace the gaskets on both, and I'll show you guys what we got. That's weird. I've seen LMR's video on it, and this is a whole complete piece, as you guys can tell. So I'm gonna see if this fits on there like that. That'd be pretty cool if CJ already cut it to length. So we're gonna try that first. If it doesn't, we're gonna have to cut it and measure it up. All right, so this is a CJ Pony Parts piece, and they cut it pretty much almost too damn close, like super close. You guys can see I put the RTV already on there, but lined it up, put it all the way around, and it had this much of a gap on it right here, like this big. So what I did was I butted the 2 ends up, put it all the way around, and this corner right here was the one that was kind of, it was short. The corner was sticking out this far, so I just pulled it, gave it some muscle, stretched it out a little bit, and now it's fitting good. And then where it ripped, well, they had it siliconed already, so I just put some more RTV on there, so hopefully it don't leak from there. So yeah, I mean, all that's good. So now we just need to put the weather strip on the glass. Now that's the one I'm worried about, because this one scared me. Alright guys, so here we go. Made ourselves all the way around, stretched it, and right here in the middle, that's where they met. And I actually didn't even have to cut. I just had to cut this little velvet piece right here that's on the top because it was hanging over. Cut it to make it sit flush and siliconed it. So next thing, I put a little bit of grease right here because these things are kind of seizing up a little bit. As you guys can see, they're moving now. These things are pretty much rusted, man. They're gone. So my dad's gonna have to order new ones of those. This one's still pretty much intact, but he's gonna have to order some new of those. So let's test fit this thing. So I forgot real quick before we installed this sunroof. We're gonna put an old speedometer cable in the drains because sometimes those things like to get clogged up. Please ignore these dogs, man. They're driving me up the wall. But that thing's gonna go all the way out. I can hear it in the fender somewhere. All you do is you run it in there a little bit, and this thing does have some weight on it, so it'll clean out any dirt or debris that's in there. Just unclog all them drains so we don't have no problems with water puddling in. Yeah, one fucking thing now. That motherfucker's fat. Alright, it's in.
I'll run this cable through it.
I already did it.
You super glued them?
No, but I ran the cable through.
Oh my god, this motherfucker.
Alright guys, so we got the car in here because it started raining. What LMR recommends for these fans right here, these are from LMR, to put a laser on the temperature probe right there. And as you guys can see, it's 220 degrees. The fan should have kicked on already, and they didn't. So we need there's a little, right here, there's a little rubber right there. And we're gonna turn that up with a screwdriver, and it should automatically kick on without even having a switch on there. So they should come on just because of that probe right there. So we're gonna try that right now. All right, so this yellow wire that comes off the controller, this is switch 12 volts, and it runs off of the temperature probe there. So there's a little adjustment in there we had this running and we were twisting it, and it cut the fans off. So we want the fans to come on around 190, and it says this is how you tell right here. That's 175. Okay. 175. So around 190, we'll start playing with the controller. And this green one, we're gonna run inside, run this to a toggle switch. That way we can turn it on in the fits, or whenever it's getting hot. Yeah, there's a toggle switch there. Whenever it gets hot or whatever and the car's off, we can tell the fans to turn on. But this way, the fans will be automatic. Just in case he forgets to turn the switch on or whatever, they'll be automatic. So I'll let the car warm up a little bit, the fans are off. Once they come on, I'll turn the camera back on. Alright, so it's at 198, 200 right now. We're gonna turn it to kick the fans on. There it goes. Take it off. So in theory, it should pull the radiator down enough and it should turn off. We'll see right now. Alright. 188 right now, the fans are off. Now we'll wait to see how high it gets till the fans come back on. There you go, the fans kicked on. Temperature probe is reading 191, that's where we want it. It will never rise above that. Hell yeah. As you guys can tell, whole roof is finished. And we let all the silicone dry and everything's good. We got the interior back together. Wired up a override switch. Override switch inside the car. That way, just in case the sensor up front, all the sunroof is all done now too, so I don't think it'll leak. You think it's gonna leak?
No. Next step, 200 shot. Blow some shit up.
So what's next? What's next for the car? What's next?
Oh shit, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the paint shop.
But what's next right after this? What are we gonna do next to it?
Right after this, I'm taking it to the paint shop.
You're not gonna mess with the transmission?
No, I mean, I've got to put that one bushing on that TV cable that goes to the throttle body of this 5.0, but my ultimate goal is getting it painted, get it back to OEM specs on the paint. It's gonna look exactly how it was when it came out of the factory, but with a showroom finish after my painter's done with it. After I'm done with that, I'll probably start working on just running it a little bit, and then ultimate goal is to drop a coyote in there.
Are we gonna do anything with the trans?
Well, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna mess with that TV cable that goes to this transmission here. I'm gonna see if it'll make at least 2 or 3 passes. Once I run the nitrous on it, if I blow something up on it, I mean, I'm gonna immediately pull everything out. I'm gonna drop the coyote motor in it with that what is it, a 6R80? I guess
yeah, a 6R80.
We'll go from there. But like I said, main thing is to get it. I wanted to just to have a nice finish to the paint, and once I'm done with that paint, I mean, sky's the limit after that, pretty much. But
so yeah, so you guys can look forward to this car getting painted. The car is gonna look awesome, you know, once we get it done, painted, and we'll see if we toy around a little bit with the push rod. And he's gonna start putting his coyote together like I am. I already bought my motor for it, and intake manifold, and timing cover, and we're just piecing stuff together. And sooner or later, my car will probably be coyote swapped, maybe before his, maybe. But both of ours are gonna be coyote swapped, and it's gonna be awesome at the end of this. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Car's running good, man. I mean, everything's looking up on this project, so make sure you guys stay tuned. If you guys are brand new, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down below, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
I said I know it.